Well, good morning everyone. It's Christmas Day here in Australia, and probably a lot of difference to what a lot of people watching this will be looking at, because we have blue skies out the back here, no snow, and that's what Australia's Christmas is like. Usually some heat, a beautiful blue sky day, and barbecues, meals outside, picnics, you name it. That's the Australian Christmas day. It's supposed to be about 26 degrees Celsius here, which is, I don't know in Fahrenheit how much that is, but I suppose it'd be 80, 85 in Fahrenheit. So it's going to be a nice day. And we've still got chores to do of a morning though. We've still got animals to feed. So I suppose we better go and get stuck into it. So now what we've got to do is go and get an electric fence unit. And what I've got here, the setup is this electric wire that goes along here. It actually goes for about 3 kilometres. So I'm going to get a portable one and set up over where the cows are going, because I certainly don't want the electric to go off or short out on Christmas Day and have to go chasing them. Right, so we've got those out there. They'll have a nice feed in there for a couple of hours. That'll be their early Christmas dinner. So now what we've got are some calves over the back here. There's only 3 over here, but we better check those. They just tend to wander around, pick on a bit of grass. There they are. There's 2 red ones and a little black one, all heifers, all girls. So they'll just have a bit of a pick there for a couple of hours also while these others are in here. So now what we're going to do is a bit of a fun part, because we're going to go and pick a few cherries off the tree to set on the table at Christmas dinner time. I always pick the cherries Christmas Day, the ones here near the house. These are ones that we especially grow for our Christmas dinner or for dessert with Christmas pudding after our dinner. So the first thing is get this netting off and then pick a few of them. Have a look at these. Look at that. Black cherries. Absolutely sensational they are. The variety is stellar, and they are absolutely stellar cherries. So I'm not the world's greatest cherry picker, but it doesn't matter. We will get them off. Well, there you go. There's some of them. Don't they look absolutely magnificent, and they taste just as good. The variety, stellar, ready at Christmas Day. Well, I'm in here just putting a bit of water on the tomatoes, even though it's Christmas Day. Just doing a little bit out here. Have a look at these. They have gone absolutely ballistic. I think we're going to have a magnificent crop in here. Now that potato season for us is over, I can spend a bit more time messing around with the tomatoes, getting heaps of small tomatoes on, even a few bigger ones. We're getting clusters of them up here. So it won't be too long before we start picking a few. Well, it's 11:30 on the clock and I'm over here getting some potatoes for our Christmas dinner. I think we're just about pink-eyed out. So I'm going to try something different today. What we've got here that we're going to have for Christmas dinner, as well as a few pink eyes that we've got over home, are King Edwards. They have a red eye and they are magnificent tasting potatoes. An old-fashioned potato, but really nice. Well, that's another Christmas Day come and gone. 2023, a week to go in the year. And yeah, it's been a bit of a rough year, really. Rough and tough, I guess you'd say. The farm's done extremely well this year. Very pleased with the way things have gone. We had great success with the potatoes. We've had some nice calves. A lot of stuff has gone right for us and not a lot has gone wrong. On the flip side, with my mum getting sick, it's put a whole lot of pressure on me. Not having any brothers or sisters, I'm sort of burdened with a lot of extra stuff, a lot of extra worry. And I've got to say thank you to the YouTube family, because you guys have really helped me through the year, editing the videos and putting them up and doing them and stuff, and getting some great comments, and you know, quite a few subscribers from them has been a big distraction for me, which has been fantastic. I really needed something to distract me from sort of the everyday goings on, not on the farm, but with all the other stuff that's going on. Because I tell you what, sometimes in the mornings it's quite hard to get up and face the day sometimes, but we've got to keep pushing on, onwards and upwards, I guess, as I always say. And once again, thank you to everyone who's subscribed to our channel, and thank you to everyone who has a look at the videos. I really enjoy doing them, and I really enjoy editing them, and as I said, it's an unbelievable distraction for me, which is really good, a good distraction. Anyway, I hope everyone's had a great Christmas Day, a great and safe one here in Australia and in the Southern Hemisphere. If you're up north, above the equator, I hope today, which will be your Christmas Day because we're in your future, I hope it's going to be a really good one for you too. Stay safe, don't drink too much, but make sure you do eat a lot, okay? So I guess it's all that's left to say is we'll catch you next time.